That is the truth. So somebody who's 20 years old is probably not going to get a whole lot of money back, but somebody who may be 60, 70, or 80 years old, there may be quite a lot of money, there. So don't be disillusioned into thinking that, you're going to go back ancestry for hundreds of years. That's just not in the formulation. They're grossly over exaggerating that to you. The rollout of this will not be fast, and floodgates, it is already unrolling. It is already unrolling. They are drip feeding it, because they don't know what the ramifications are. As Brad stated, there is a huge concern that everybody would stop working, that business would absolutely dissolve, and things would fall apart, crumble and fall apart. And so they're going to drip feed this system and basically see what the response is. Here in the United States, when this false administration stepped in, they supplied governmental monies for people to not work. And it dissolved the economy to a huge percentage. Even though they closed down businesses, they also closed down the desire to work, because they just kept feeding people their unemployment, and they just kept feeding people, these checks every month. And they basically were kind of testing the system of Nisara Jasara. It didn't fare well. It didn't fare well. So though the intention is to help refund taxes and interest rates that they deem were taken from you out of context, there still is an amount of taxes that does need to be paid in order for maintenance to take place. And so you will be not getting that back from whatever they deem is the percentage out of the taxes that you paid. So it's very complicated, and each nation will come up with their own parameters, and that's what we will tell you about Nisara Jasara.